Question number 13. If x plus y plus z equals to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equals to 3xyz. Now clearly children, this formula, if we write x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus of 3xyz, this identity we are knowing as x plus y plus z bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus of xy minus of yz minus of zx. Now this x plus y plus z is given as 0. So if we write over here 0 into this much will obviously be 0. So this equals to 0. So we can write this implies x cube plus y cube plus z cube equals to 3xyz proved. Question number 14. Question number 14 is saying that without actually calculating, find the value of these cubes. So over here it is minus 12 cube plus of 7 cube plus of 5 cube. Children, you can take here, you can observe that minus 12 plus 7 plus 5 is 0. And we have the formula as a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals to 3 of abc if a plus b plus c is 0. So we can write over here minus 12 plus 7 plus 5 equals to minus 12 plus 12 equals to 0. Therefore, minus 12 whole cube plus 7 whole cube plus 5 whole cube equals to thrice of a, b, c. This will be equals to minus of 36 into 35. So 36 into 35 equals to minus 1260. The second question is similar. We can observe that 28 minus 15 minus 13 is 0. So we will again write the same statement. Here 28 minus 15 minus 13 equals to 28 minus 28 equals to 0. Therefore, 28 whole cube plus minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube equals to thrice of 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. Find its value. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube will be equals to thrice of a, b and c, where a is 28, b is minus 15 and c is minus 13. So 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13, after multiplication we will be getting the answer as 16380. Question number 15 is, give possible expressions for the lengths and breadths of the following rectangles in which their area is given as. Number 1, area equals to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Since it is a quadratic expression, let us factorize it. So 25a square minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. 20 plus 15 is 35 and 20 into 15 is 25 into 12. So from these two, taking 5a as common, we are left with 5a minus 4, and from these two, taking 3 as common, we are left with 5a minus 4 again. Now this is reduced to 5a minus 3 into 5a minus 4. It means this area can be expressed as a product of two numbers, 5a minus 3 and 5a minus 4. So in this, if we assume the greater is 5a minus 3 and the lesser is 5a minus 4. So we can write that the possible length is 5a minus 3 and the possible breadth is 5a minus 4. Question number 2, 15, subpart number 2 is, we have to find the possible length and the breadth. If the area is 35y square plus 13y minus of 12, Similarly, as we did in subpart number 1, we will factorize it. So here it hasn't factorized as 35y square plus 28y minus 15y minus of 12. By taking out common, we are getting the two factors as 7y minus of 3 into 5y plus 4. So the possible length is 7y minus of 3 and the possible breadth is 5y plus 4. Question number 16 of exercise 2.5 is, what are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboid whose volume is given as? Two values are given. So for number 1, let us write this as 3x square minus of 12x as, first to take out the common. So we will be taking out common as 3x. The left term is x minus of 12. So over here this I can write as 3 into x minus of 12. Therefore, one possible value of the dimension is 3, x minus 12 units. Number 2, over here also we will take common first. So common will be 4k, left with 4 3s are 12, plus of 2y minus of 5. Now let us factorize it. 4k, 3 5s are 15. So over here 3y square plus of 5y minus of 3y minus of 5. So this I can write as, let us take common from these two, 3y, y minus of 1 plus of 5, y minus of 1. So this will be written as 4k into y minus 1 into 3y plus of 5. So this the given volume has been expressed as the product of the three terms 4k, y minus 1 and 3y plus 5. Therefore, one possible dimension is 4k, y minus 1, 3y plus 5. Answer.